Dude, park. I parked my boat up here. This is. Come on down.
Hello there.
Hello.
I come to boat time. I have boat.
You do.
Oh, this dock's a little. I feel a little short.
That might be because
right.
you are.
Nope.
Because the sun appears to be setting. Okay, well, you know what? Then I think
it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Let me give you the full tour. First of all, let me take off my armor. Let me show you. I got my clothes on. Look at this.
Whoa!
Look at
It's
me.
a suit right there. Look at
I'm
that.
fancy.
A tie. Very fit. Oh, and the shoes.
I know.
Got the shoes.
So
I'm
you
still in my outfit from last season. I'm in the dress.
So you come in.
It has pockets.
This is my cat.
Thank you for asking. Oh, kitty!
His name is Clyde.
Hello. Hello, Clyde. It is good to see you.
There's a hole in the roof because I haven't finished it, and there's not a whole lot, but I have a block of prismarine, and I got my basics, so that's all good. All right, so come on outside. I'll give you the full tour.
Person for
so
the
right here,
sleep.
The sign, Mendel's Shack, with the that. I got a mailbox. I have one letter actually, but it doesn't have anything of use in it. Do you know what that is? I'm too lazy to figure out if that's code or not, and I don't know.
Hold on.
This was like one of the last things I built. We can continue the
tour. The brain cells activated.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever typed this out probably didn't have a fun time using their hands to type it on a keyboard. And that's all I've got.
Yeah, okay. You got the sugarcane.
The sugarcane, as you do.
Here we got a turtle. Turtles love this place for some reason. We got this grass block. This grass block was placed by an Enderman. I dug around it so that nobody would touch it. I don't know who put these signs here, but they're here. We got my little farm. We got the seeds. Here we got another turtle. He's watching over the farm, I guess.
He's doing a very good job.
Yes. Then you got over here. This is a cherry tree. I think Dopey put this here? The Dopey Donut Man? And then we got the nether portal. I have been through there, and it's just like a tunnel.
Oh, nice.
Over here we got the big man's stuff. Inhibit. This is his stuff. He built the dock too. And then here, I don't know what this is. I haven't been down here, I think. But you flip this lever and it like opens this up. I don't know what this is or if it leads to anything, but I'm not gonna go in there in case I'm not supposed to go in there.
Okay, question.
Yes?
Do you see that on the horizon?
Yes, I do. I try to ignore it.
Wait, I remember that. That Inhibit built that, didn't he? I follow the YouTube videos.
I think
that's the skelly thing.
Is it? Okay.
Want to go find out?
Well, I should.
It can't be very formal.
Let me. Did you bring stairs that we can pretend are chairs?
I brought.
Hold on, I got slabs.
And a crafting rent. Hold on, I got it.
Oh, okay.
This is my chair.
Okay.
Here's a chair for you as well.
Thank you. Okay.
I don't have a table.
That's
right.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright. So, I've got a couple questions for you. So I'm gonna ask everyone on the server around the same questions, just so I don't have to write. Okay. So, first off, how long have you been a member of the Vanilla Ice Cream Assembly? Just like the whole thing, all of it.
Well, I was definitely here this season. And my memories of last season are a little fuzzy, but I'm like 83% sure I was there.
83%. That's a pretty good percentage. That's like over 50.
I was under the impression that there was like some rift closing thing, and my memories might have been wonky donked at some point along the way.
Wonky donked.
Yes.
I'm adding that to my vocabulary.
I'm pretty sure in the last world I was a witch. In this world, I haven't quite decided what I wanted to be yet, but the witch certainly explains my kick-ass aesthetic, if you will.
What are your goals for this season? For this
oh, geez. Currently it's building. I want to build some stuff. I already have one shop that I haven't checked in a while and should probably get on that. Oops. Selling amethyst and amethyst-related objects in the shopping district.
I did hear about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's a shop. You know, it would be nice to not get completely devoured by any world-ending monstrosities. You know, that would be nice to have that not happen. And ideally, I don't get possessed. I'm jotting that one down too.
Yes. Foreshadowing is a type of writing.
I have this faint memory of, like, a really close friend that everyone on the server loved. And he went on a bunch of adventures, but I can't remember any more than that, so I guess it's just not really relevant.
Do you have any enemies on the server as of right now?
If I do, they are too scared to show their face to me.
Nice. Has anything strange happened to you on the server recently? Like what's been happening outside with me with the mailbox and the signs, because I just thought, like, is this
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What do you think about the goose?
That guy. I know my place on this server, and that is as someone who's not exactly god. It appears as though I may have left my magical witchy powers in the other dimension, if I'm remembering that right. Which,
tragic.
You know, probably not. Yeah, I'll have to figure something else out to do this season. We'll get there. But I know my place, and my place is below the goose. So there's already a lovely bread box just chilling outside my nether portal, with the hopes that the goose appreciates it.
What is your proudest achievement in all the vanilla ice cream SMP?
We gotta dig back in memory lane here, and remember, the memories are very foggy. There was a whole all that. So I remember building a frog light farm last season.
Oh, sweet.
And that took a lot of time and a lot of frogs. And a lot of time to get the frogs, because when I found the frogs, there was only one frog that spawned in that entire swamp, so I had to go find a second swamp. And then somebody else was like, yo, I've got tadpoles, like, what are you doing? And I was like, can I please have one? And then they were like, yes. And I forgot who it was, but it was probably Inhibit, because he's usually very good at this kind of thing. So I end up getting the frogs, and then I get all the frogs in all the different biomes, and that takes heckin' forever, as you do. I have to bring those frogs in the nether, make sure most of them don't die. Some of them die. It was a tragic accident. It was very sad. So I had to get more frogs, put the frogs at the roof of the nether, which, oh boy, that took forever, because the nearest basalt delta was, of course, 500 blocks away. Yeah, I think you get the point.
Alright. Well,
I sold frog lights last season, and I don't think I'm doing it again this season.
Have you ever spoken to someone on the server and wondered if it wasn't really them?
No. Should I?
Only if you think you should. Anyway, if you could become the richest player on the server, just like, I don't know, you scam people or you rob the poor or whatever, would you do that?
I don't think I would do that. It would be cool to pull a museum heist, but I'm not doing that without, like, the full suit, all the grappling, all that.
Duffel bag full of robbing stuff.
If I'm... Oh yeah, dropping stuff, the spritzy sprits to find the laser sensors.
Exactly.
Hacking into the computer. I wouldn't do any stealing stuff unless it were, like, full, crazy, awesome heist.
I've seen Mission Impossible, I know how this works.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever felt like someone was watching you from very far away?
No. So.
Okay. How long?
Except for the skeletons. I think they've been doing that. However, I've just sort of let them to their own devices because they don't really have eyes. Because, you know, skeleton.
We and skeletons have a long and storied history of beating each other up.
I've been told. I think they've been watching me from a long distance in order to kill me.
Alright. How long do you think you could build on, like, one project until you got bored of it? Like, you just continue working on it until you got bored?
Define one project. Do you mean, like, one building, or, like, one city?
Just, like, if you were working on one thing in Minecraft, like, it doesn't have to be one building or one city, just like one specific project that it can be lots of things. Like, how long do you think you could work on that until you just like you couldn't anymore?
I'm not sure. You bring up an interesting question. I split my projects up into like tiny pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll I need a piece done. I need to get this piece done, and then all the pieces work together. I tend to build a lot of city-ish structures. I guess cumulatively, I had, a year.
Oh.
Probably cap out around like a year, depending on the project, maybe 2 years.
All right. Have you ever experienced the Mandela effect while talking to another member of the SMP?
I don't think I have enough data to get you any information on that. I haven't had a whole lot of conversations with people in the SMP.
Yeah, honestly,
since we all started here.
Yeah, me neither. I've been pretty isolated, but it's just like, a few people had to...
Inhibit lives right there.
Yeah. I don't think he's been there though. I don't know.
Yeah, he's been a little bit over there with the skeleton farm.
I've been busy procrastinating, building this ceiling. Do you think I have time to go figure out where my friend lives?
You bring up a valid point.
Exactly.
To be fair, I live like 100 blocks away from Sam! I live about 100 blocks away from Sam, but that's 100 blocks of like dense forest. Birch forest. Dense-ish forest.
I don't know what kind of house you live in. Do you got a jukebox in there?
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't have any discs to put in it.
What's your favorite block?
In the whole game?
In the whole game, what's your favorite block?
Oh, this is a tough question. There's so many good ones. Oh man, I've always been a fan of andesite. However, I don't think I can say andesite. I'm currently using a lot of mossy stone bricks, but I'm not gonna say that either. Copper is good, but not great. Oh, this is you bring up a tough question, Mr. Dolphin.
Thank you.
Birch planks are always a staple, but
the greatest philosophical question.
Yes, you may notice I brought chairs made out of birchwood.
I did.
The longer you look at them, the more blue they look. Don't you? Isn't that kind of cool?
What have you done to me? Now you did just answer my next question, which was like, do you use any resource packs? But you said you just.
I use vanilla tweaks.
Which
just little things in vanilla tweaks.
Yeah. Honestly, that's pretty good.
I haven't found a texture pack I've jived with that much.
You know what? Last question here. When recording a video, have you ever experienced any like really strange technical issues? Not like stuff like I've had problems before where the audio will not record in like my mic or the game. Not both, just one or the other. Which was weird, but when I say strange, I mean stuff like it randomly switching to grayscale or turning off and on, or I don't know, once I saw a face.
I haven't experienced any of that specifically. I thought I saw something once, but it doesn't fit anything you've described.
Wait, hold on. Now you've piqued my interest. What did you see?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
You can't do this to me.
Okay,
the
fine.
Viewers.
The view. Okay, fine. The viewers.
Imagine the content.
Yes, the content. The content. Hold on. I may have seen. I was fishing in the water around my house because my house is an island in the middle of a river circle squiggle thing that connects to the ocean.
Cool.
And I was fishing, as you do, when you get a luck of the C3 fishing rod out of an ocean ruin. You try to like get something useful, right? So I'm fishing, and I catch this puffer fish, and look at it, and just feel this like zoom in focus on him as I find myself saying the words hello again. And I don't know what else that means. And I will sit in my chair now instead of standing on it.
Okay. Well, you've told me about that time you greeted a pufferfish involuntarily while standing on top of your chair, so...
Yes.
That was only slightly manic, so this has already gone better than I thought it was going to.
Oh, lovely.
All right, thanks.
Any more questions? Oh,
no, I got it, dude. Thanks for coming
okay.
over, doing the things. Yeah, I have an axe, but I'm not gonna.
These are yours.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. So, thank you for coming over and answering my questions.
Yeah.
Although.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, I don't know, this is by far the strangest thing I've ever seen in my entire, time here. I don't know what this is.
Do you want me to look at it again?
I don't know if it's a code or if it's just gibberish, and I'm too lazy to find out. Well, I just set this up. This is one of the last things I built, which means that, someone was really on top of things.
I'm gonna look into it.